This is Ron Redding's Private Reserve. It's a tailored collection, not just for men. If you like plaids, stripes, sailing, golf, horses, this is for you, basically. So the first pattern is called Country Club Plaid, and it has more of a texture to it. It's a little bit more upscale. It's a larger plaid, and it comes in greens, neutral colors, taupes, grays, beige, denim, and a white on white. The next pattern is Hole in One. And this pattern it's watercolor pattern, but it was inspired by recognizable golf holes. So we have, let me see, St. Andrews in here, Augusta, Pebble Beach. So see if you can recognize these. It's digitally printed, 33 inches wide by 30 inches high. And there's some coordinates here. That's a natural coordinate, and it's made out of linen and cotton woven, and that can go with this design or anything else in the book, basically. Next pattern is an abstract herringbone. It has a raised position in it. It's a larger pattern, and we have it in 6 colorways, I believe. This is a new color for us. It's like a mulberry color, which is really nice. And then we have a black. The next pattern is surface print, and it's a houndstooth. We have this in 5 colors. It's very tactile. It's really pretty. Surface print is gorgeous. Then this next pattern, we have birds and berries in a tree. And we have it in 3 colorways. It's really, really pretty. In the mulberry, blue, and black. Then we have a natural string design that basically could go with any of these birds or could go with anything else in the book. Then we have a plaid, it's a smaller plaid, and it has a herringbone texture in the background. Kind of looks like fabric. This one on the white doesn't have one because we wanted to keep it very white. But the other ones have that texture in the background. Then we have a stripe. It's actually a pretty wide stripe. It's created by little, smaller stripes, almost like pinstripes, and it has a silk pattern in the background, a silk texture. And blues. And here you can see what it actually does on the wall. It looks like a really wide stripe. That's really pretty. Then we have an abstract argyle with a raised position in it. So it's very tactile. There's texture in the background too. And these are the colorways. Now we have a very clean plaid that is more of a nautical plaid. So this isn't quite as textural as the opening one, the Country Club Plaid. And these colors are different. They remind you of being on a boat, basically. This is your traditional Ralph Lauren type of colors. And then we have our sailboats. These are watercolor painted sailboats, and they're in 3 different colors. We have the blue, the black, and the sepia. Then we have a nice, what is this? Ticking stripe in 4 colors. This is one of my favorites, abstract horses. This pattern is beautiful and almost looks like a texture on the wall. So they're outlined. This one has metallic and lacquer. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty cool. These are flat. And then this one has a gold outline in the blues. And you can see how pretty it looks on the wall here. Then we have a very textured plaid. This has a raised print on it, so it's really tactile. And it's more colorful. We have it in the blue, the green and blue, the neutrals. This is my favorite. And then we have horse bits, which I think is in a really interesting layout. I don't think you would expect horse bits like this, but it's really cool. In 4 different colors. This has a metallic on it. And here you can see what it looks like on the wall. Then this is a texture with a lot of raised on there. And that could go with anything, really. It's a nice coordinate. And then our last pattern is a herringbone with a raised position. The raised is right in here. And it looks like a woven. And it's in the green, the blue, the dark gray, charcoal, neutral gray, and the neutral beige. And it's really pretty and textural on the wall. And that's Private Reserve.